Brilliant start by England, a couple of big chances. Foden with the best of them hitting the upright, but things have just kind of faded in the second part of that opening half, and at half-time they have a bit of work to do against Croatia, England.
Yeah, certainly looks that way. We'll keep you up to date on that. In the meantime, just to bring you some results from earlier today, Division 2A, these games have just finished. We already know that...
50 minutes. England actually, Chris, when you look at those half-time stats, England have actually had more of the possession. 58% of it compared to Croatia's 42%. But what it certainly felt like in the second half of that first period is that Croatia were able to dictate the pace of the game a lot more.
Well, Croatia like to play at they want to control the ball. They want to play slow, really slow at times, slow. Then all of a sudden they'll have a spurt of quick passes and a little bit of movement, and that's how they play. But when England had that tempo going with them for 25 minutes, when they were closing them down and winning the ball back high, didn't let Brozovic get on it, didn't let Modric get on it, all of a sudden
keep on making those third-man runs.
Yeah. I mean, we know that Jordan Pickford can get a bit excitable at times, but the communication has just got to be sorted with Tyrone Mings there. Mings, for me, has had a good first half.
Yeah, I think he has, yeah.
I think he's had a really good first half, particularly after what we saw in those two games. But I think, really, as you were saying earlier on, just keep that simple, but play yourself out of that trouble and then launch for your men up front.
Yeah, and I think it happened a couple of times, by default. But I think for me, it's all about recognising where you can get out and utilising it, playing simple. If the Croatians give you that space and you think they're setting traps, you still